Verse 12, and yet indeed she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother, and she became my wife. So Abraham began explaining to Abimelech the situation. He said, I didn't think that you feared God, man. I thought you may have wanted to kill me and then just take Sarah. So I gave myself a chance by saying that she is my sister. And indeed she is. She is my sister. She's the daughter of my father, but she's not the daughter of my mother. And so she became my wife. But everywhere we go, that's what we say to the king, wherever we are, that she is my sister. So that's why I said what I said. Verse 13, and it came to pass, when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is thy kindness, which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whither we shall come, say of me, he is my brother. And so Abraham and Sarah had a plan. They had an agreement. And so wherever we go, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to say. I'm going to say, you're my sister. And you're going to agree and say, yes, he's my brother. And so the plan wouldn't have worked if Sarah hadn't agreed with it. And so that's why in a relationship, it's all about agreement. It's all about honor and respect. What does that mean? That means putting the other person before yourself. Don't put them before God, because anything that contradicts the word of God is sin. You can't put another person before the God of Abraham. But I'm not going to get into the details right now. But Abraham, he had to put God first. He couldn't put Sarah first. He had to obey the word of God first. He already messed up one time by agreeing to Sarah when the Lord told him something else. So he's learning to explain things to Sarah so that he don't compromise himself. And Sarah, she has to also agree with Abraham. Basically Abraham is her Lord. So she has to compromise whatever she wants to Abraham. That's honor. That's respect. Putting him before what she wants or what she needs. And so she's in agreement with Abraham. Abraham said this is the choice. He's making it a communication. He's making it, he's not forcing it. It's an agreement. He's telling her this is what we're going to do, and she's in agreement. So he's not just, like a dictator telling her we're going to do this. He's getting her permission and allowing her to choose to accept to do this. And that's what she did. And so this is how you communicate in a relationship. The man is not a dictator. He's not dictating, but he is an authority. And so it behooves the wife to compromise herself to agree with what the husband, as long as it doesn't contradict the word of God.